This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. We just defeated Dullahan last time, and we're going to finish making our way through the tomb here. But I know I had learned a couple spells in that battle, I think, so I just want to make sure I still got everybody learning something. I think he's done there. Yep. So I guess, yeah, let's just go to Fenrir for him, get that done. This brings back a lot of memories. So yeah, just follow Setzer down the stairs and you'll see some scenes from his past. This experimental airship is probably a bit unstable. You can't be serious. What are you trying to prove? Yeah, there's his friend Daryl. I guess I actually have to talk to him there. Watch your step. If something should happen to me, the Falcon's yours. Nonsense. I'll win the Falcon from you when I whip you in a race. Better clear out of my way. Big talk, Buster. So, yeah, they both had airships. Pretty sure his is called the Blackjack, although I don't know if they ever actually said the name. There's nothing like flying. And yeah, hers is the Falcon. Come on, stop lagging back there. Or do you like chewing on my wake? Listen to you. This time's for real. I'm going to break every record. I'll be known as the woman who flew closest to the stars. Back before sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. Well, there he is on the hill. Wreck of the Falcon was found a full year later in a distant land. I restored the craft and then put it to rest down here. This is the Falcon? Put it in storage. Couldn't bear to look at it. Now it just may save us. The Falcon. Finally think we're gonna pull this off. We can attack Kefka's tower from the air. Falcon's going to give us one less chance at that guy. But first, we need to find our friends. Right. First things first. For once, I feel hopeful. Because it's been a year since they've had much hope. Hey, a bird. Yeah. So if you really have no idea, and the world is pretty open at this point, they do put this scene in here to give you a lead on one place you might want to check out. That's her. Follow that bird. But why? I don't know. Something inside just tells me it's important. And yeah, this is the point where the game really becomes non-linear. Have the ability to travel to pretty much anywhere we want to go. Well, with a few exceptions, I suppose. Including, well, yeah, this is in Miranda, actually. Can't necessarily maybe tell from based upon where it's located. But yeah, that is Miranda. It's on the same continent, basically, as the Opera House and Jador and Zozo now. We could even go to Kefka's Tower now, if you wanted to. And you could potentially try to beat the game. I have never tried to do that, just because I enjoy the side quest stuff that you get to do here, and I like having the full party. It would be very, at least for me, probably impossible, but I think for most people it'd be very challenging to try to beat the game right now. Before I do too much flying around, I am going to save the game just because there is a chance that we can run into a particular enemy that's flying around in the air, so you don't get random encounters normally, but there is one of these sealed monsters that was released when the world came undone. He's not a super common encounter, but you do run into him if you fly around enough. So yeah, you can get back to the solitary island here where Celeste and Sid were. But since Sid's dead, we just have his letter here. If you had saved him, he'd still be here. I came back, though, because there's a Magicite here. Halidor. Party members use a jump attack. So I guess it makes us all like Dragoons. He has haste and slow at a really high rate, and then haste 2 and slow 2, and float. So it's a pretty good one as far as, like, if you don't use running shoes, well then haste 2 is going to make your whole party in haste mode. And I guess I wasn't looking. I don't think he had a bonus for level up, did it? No. Next thing I'm gonna do, just because it's a pretty short thing and it gets something nice for us. I think it's right here. If not, well, you can see some different enemies out here. They might be pretty tough for me at this point. Here we got crawlers. Ah. Gonna poison us. Well, we can handle them, even if they are kind of tough. Let's see what they're worth for experience and money and stuff like that. Okay, pretty good on experience and money. Only one magic point, though. And now that I'm here, I don't think this is actually what I'm looking for. Thought this grouping of... Oh, no, okay, it is right. So I think this was like Saban's house? Maybe? I don't know, it looks like it's kind of the same. And yeah, here's Duncan. Duncan! Kind of looks like Bannon to me, or at least it's some sprite that we've seen before. Bannon? No, I don't know. Anyway. Why the surprised face? Did you think I'd gone? Duncan, so glad you're safe. Whoa. Sabin, this can't be. Tears? Yeah, he's a spry old man. Nothing happened to me. The earth yawned right open to take me, but I scrambled to safety. Sabin, it is now time to complete your training. Use these new skills to smash Kefka. Put him up. Yeah, so they just wail on each other here while they're moving around. And this is how you're gonna get Sabin's final blitz technique. I call this the bum rush. Go, give Kefka the boot. Yeah. I don't remember if we can stay in here for free. Cough, wheeze. Don't worry about me. Go destroy Kefka. So it sounds like he's probably not in the best shape. Nope, it's not gonna let me stay. So, yeah, I couldn't remember if it gives you the rest of his skills, and no, it does not. So, it's kind of like Fire Dance. Yeah, strikes a mortal blow. So how Fire Dance starts pointing left, and you just kind of rotate halfway across the control pad. This one, you just have to do a complete circle all the way around the control pad, so it's not actually too hard to pull off, I don't think, at least. Did not want to go back in. Puts me out on the north side, though. Slightly inconvenient. Also, I was going to mention, I guess, but I kind of forgot about it. Because I was talking about other stuff. But, yeah, after you get the airship, you also get this more upbeat, kind of hopeful music playing here. It's a pretty good track, I think. And yeah, it's on the world map even if you're not flying, so now things are certainly looking up a little more. I am going to try to fly around long enough to run into that guy that's in the air here, potentially. Yeah, there's Jodor. There's the Opera House, it's still there. Yeah, up here is the Colosseum. We never actually went there yet, but it's there. Narsha is still in the mountains here. But they said it's overrun by monsters now. This is the house that crazy old guy lived. The guy that Sabin met when we started his scenario. Doma Castle is actually kind of on its own over here. And this is the Veld. And if you land there, it still has the same music as it had before. There is a cave on the Veld over here, I believe. Or no, it's farther over this way. Yeah. There we go. I just thought I'd show off the rest of the world map. This is the Masa down here. On its own, kinda. Yeah, just thought I'd show stuff off since, well, we're flying around looking for the enemy. There's actually an area here that we can land in, and there's a dungeon there, but that's a fairly late stage one, in my opinion, at least. Could go to that tower now as well. I guess if I make another pass around here and I don't run into him, I'll go and land there and show that off. there's Strago. But he is one of the cult members, so he's not going to talk to us. Treasure! Treasure! No use talking to them. They've sold their hearts to Kefka. All they do is mope around thinking of him. For 100,000 GP, I'll tell you about a secret treasure. No way. Members of the cult of Kefka live in this tower. There's something wondrous atop it. You can only use magic attacks inside, so unless your magic's strong, you'll never make it to the top. Yeah. This is a very tall tower. It's like 30 or 40 levels up, I think. Maybe more than that, even. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, you can't even use your other abilities like attack or blitz or any of that. I don't think. It has to be magic is the only thing you can do. Possibly items, but like not attacking items, I don't think. Well, maybe you can't even use items in battle. I don't remember 100%. Oh, also, it would probably be prudent for me to save again before I run into that guy. Since I did get bum rush and all that. There we go. Doom Gaze. He's got quite a bit of health. But there are a few tricks to take him out. One thing worth noting is that he has like 50 or 60,000 HP. But he'll run away after you've been fighting him for a little while. And when he runs away, and if you run into him again, he doesn't actually recover the damage that you've already done to him. So, for that reason, he's possible to beat a little more easily. We can banish him. But yeah, see, he's still pretty damn strong. There is another trick to beating him, but I actually don't know if I have anybody that knows the spell. If you vanish him, he is susceptible to doom. He's working on learning it, but I guess I don't have it yet for her. So I guess let's just wait until he takes me out here at this point, I guess. I don't think I can run away. Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, I need to look at my magic now. Yeah, she was almost out of MP. Okay. Goat. The one, and she's got it. Okay, I guess nobody has Doom yet. That would be an important thing to take care of then, I guess. Actually, let's go inside and check out the Falcon's interior. It is a different layout than the Blackjack. Here's like the engine room, I guess. This guy will do the unequipping for other party members if you want him to. This is like the Captain's Lounge, I guess I would think, maybe, or something. And then we got this area. So Seems to me like it's not as big as the blackjack, and you don't have that guy at the shop or the guy giving you a free refreshment. So, I personally prefer the blackjack. I might like the way the Falcon looks a little better, I suppose. Although that doesn't matter too much. Not to me, at least. Let's see. I want to stop at a town and rest. Trying to think which one would probably be easiest for me for now. Got a few of them I haven't even been to yet since we got into the World of Ruin. I haven't been to Thamasa, Jador, or Miranda. Well, I think what I'm going to do, since I want a little more leveling up for the magic to get Doom, let's go to Narsha. Because even though it is infested with monsters, I think I should be able to make it through there. And there are a few things we can do in here. I think some of the treasures that you picked up in the mines would be upgraded now if you didn't get them. Just trying to remember if there was anything I can do for now other than the main thing I came here for. Let's just head in. There's Lone Wolf. He fell off the cliff, didn't he? Hey, what are you doing here? Doesn't matter, really. Nothing left, anyway. Only one Moogle still around. Only a treasure hunter could pick that lock. Treasure hunter, you say? I might know a guy. Okay, got some red wolves. Actually, let me see if I can do bum rush here. Didn't do it right. I'm usually pretty good at getting it after I get used to it. Just the first couple times. Take a little bit. These guys aren't that tough anyway. Dang it. I might not be using it as much as I have in the past if I can get it pulled off here. But yeah, all the places are locked in town here. Or at least anyone that would lead you to anything you care about. Mastodon. Ah. Still not doing it right. I'm going to try to be very slow and methodical about it. Well, and then he died before I got a chance to do it anyway. Well, they're certainly giving me plenty of encounters to try it on. And what I'm doing wrong might be my controller, but it seems like all the directions are working fine. I'm actually kind of getting to the point where I want the rest of my party members to stop attacking just because I want to try to pull off the blitz. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that off screen. I don't want to kill too much time in the playthrough here. You know what? I'm actually going the wrong way to get to where I want to go anyway. Yeah, here are some different color Magna Rotors. They're kind of like the guys that we ran into on our way out of the Magitech Research Factory. I wouldn't care, and I'd just kill them, but I hate back attacks sometimes. Okay. I think I'm kind of tired of fighting all these guys here. By the way, how much does she need? That's not giving. It must not be giving me that much for MP magic points. Yeah, actually, now that I think of it, I don't know if I can get in from this way. Might have to take the long way around through the mines. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try that again a few times just because unless I'm accidentally putting it in backwards, but I don't think so. Alright. You know what? I have been frickin' doing it backwards. Okay, well I can get into the armor shop. But does that mean I can get into Arvis's house? Yes. Alright, maybe now I'll be able to show you Bum Rush. After, what, 20 failed attempts? There we go. Yeah, it gets pretty good, to the point where once he's strong enough, it should be doing quad 9 damage most of the time. Unless an enemy has really high defense or something. Yeah, these treasures in here I think would be upgraded if you hadn't gotten them at the beginning. Wizard. New one. Dude. Yeah, there we go. I figured. Remember it always being pretty easy to pull off. I don't know why I got that backward. I think it's because I was thinking it was like the same as Fire Dance, but it's not in the same direction. It's the same concept. Guess these guys aren't a pushover. Alright. Warp, Ice 2. Okay. This part never had random encounters before. I don't know if it does now. Or at least I don't think it did before. Certainly does now, though. Yeah, that man-eater did really well against him, since I guess they are humanoid type of enemy. Okay, come on. Now I just want to get where I'm going. It's Mog. No other Moogles here. Koopopo, you're alive. I thought you were all feeding the worms, Koopo. Koopo ho ho, let's go. Hey, we could use some Sasquatch muscle. Besides, he'd be helpless here without me. He's somewhere in the mines. Once we find him, I'll order him to join us. So yeah, you can try to find a Sasquatch and see if he'll join you. Yeah, don't leave here right away, because if you check the ground where he was standing, get a Moogle charm, which is a nice relic. Only Mog can equip it, I believe, but it cuts random encounters off completely. So we'll make our way back to the airship, and I'll try to make sure I learn Doom, and then we'll go after F-Gaze, Doomgaze, whatever his name is. But we're going to call it there for today. So, anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.